What's going on, guys? My KASPA community. What is going on? Your daily KASPA video as promised. You guys keep hitting that like button. You guys keep commenting. You guys keep watching the videos, and I will keep on making them. Gotta love KASPA, man. One of my largest holdings. Actually, funny story. I run a bar on weekends, just for extra money, to DCA, right? On weekends. And one of my staff asked me to show him how to buy Caspa on his exchange, like on his app on his phone. So I was standing at work in the bar in the middle of the night, helping this guy figure out how to purchase Caspa. Um, so yeah, funny story. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. Love my Caspa, one of my largest holdings, guys. You guys know how I feel about where it's going to go. Quick little caveat, guys. I touched on it in my Jasmine video today, but you got to sound out the FUD, right, guys? You got to sound that stuff out. Like I had read a comment this morning, and it started off with, I'm not going to, said who said it or anything like that, because I'm not here to, kind of call people on it, but it's just an example, right, of the white noise and the FUD that you have to ignore, guys. And the comments started off, it started with, let's be realistic, were the first words out of this person's mouth. And they followed it up with, Caspa is only going to reach 50 cents in the bull run. That doesn't make any sense. Let's be realistic. Caspa is only going to reach 50 cents. Right? If one of two things is happening, either you don't really understand much about Caspa, you don't understand the fundamentals, and you don't really understand how a 4-year cycle works, and how unrealistic it is to think that Caspa is only going to go from 11 cents to 40 or to 50 cents in the peak of an altcoin season. Okay, first of all, and there's nothing wrong with not understanding that, right? If you've never experienced it, there's nothing wrong with that, right? And the other possibility is you're a maxi for another project and you're being intellectually dishonest to spread FUD about a project, right? Then either way, I don't have time for it. So you got to be able to sound that kind of FUD out, guys, because it just doesn't make sense, right? And there's always going to be those people for every project. It doesn't matter what project you're in. Caspa, Jasmy, Pyth, SEI, Miria, even BTC, everything. There's always going to be people who hop on and say nonsensical things that just don't make sense because it fits the agenda of what they want to happen to the project, right? They want the project to be unsuccessful, so they're going to try to speak it into existence online and fear as many people out of it as they can, right? That's the way this whole process works. And it's part of the process, guys. So we have to appreciate those people, right? It's part of the process. It's part of the volatility that we enjoy so much in terms of price appreciation, right? So yeah, just just keep that in mind, guys. Fight the FUD, right? Ignore the FUD, understand what you hold, and stay true to your convictions in your projects, guys. People were saying the exact same things about Cardano 4 years ago that they're saying about Caspa today. The exact same things. And I know because I was holding Cardano 4 years ago when they were saying it. Let's be realistic with the price. It's overhyped. No smart contracts. No one's building on it. Blah, 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 blah. No DEX, right? Look at Cardano today. They were wrong in every single aspect of what they were saying, but are those people coming out online and saying, man, I was wrong about Cardano? Nope, they're not. They go quiet, right? So remember, the loudest people in the room are usually the weakest people in the room when it comes to knowledge and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind, guys. So yeah, gotta love my Caspa, guys. I love it. I love it. And I might be biased because I love Caspa, but I'll admit it, right? I love Caspa. Hold a lot of it. I started getting in Caspa so early, and I have not sold any of it. I know exactly I'm holding it up to $4 or $5, guys. So let's get anyway. Enough of my ranting, guys. Let's get into this. Caspa consistently follows a multi-year support trend line, indicating Caspa's price cannot dip below this level. Caspa, a blockchain platform focused on scalability and security, has declined in price recently. However, according to crypto analyst Silver Caspa, um, there are technical reasons to view this as temporary retracement rather than lasting trend reversal. As Silver Caspa notes on Twitter or X, Caspa has formed a consistent long-term uptrend channel with the price bouncing each time it reaches the lower support line. This is Caspa's multi-year trend line. Sorry, Caspa has been bouncing every time it touches the lower trend line. Zooming out to a multi-year chart, we can see this channel persists of 2020 from 2022. Sorry, Silver Caspa believes, based on this consistent historical pattern, the current dip towards 95 cents presents a floor and reversal point for Caspa pricing. Essentially, because the multi-year trend line has repeatedly acted as support and resistance. Silver Caspa doesn't expect further downside from current levels. I cannot see Caspa going down below 95, the 95 cent bottom of the trend line. This analysis aligns with typical charting theory. Uh, I think, guys, that this is a typo. Sometimes you see it in the articles. I think it's 9.5 cents, not they're missing a zero here. I think that's what it is, right? So it's not 95 cents, it's 9.5 cents. So just keep that in mind. This analysis aligns with the typical charting theory. Strong long-term channels uh, often see price rejection when they near and outer band near the outer bands. Sorry, swinging back towards the mean. So while some traders may worry about recent declining momentum, the strength of this technical indicator suggests confidence around the imminent bounce. Any panic likely proves short-lived before bulls regain control. Stepping back, the arguments underpinning Caspa's multi-month uptrend appear unaffected by recent volatility. Continuous development activity, expanding platform utility, novel blockchain architecture solving major industry issues, first mover advantage in DAG-based scalability space, growing community enthusiasm, and developer participation. Caspa aims to achieve infinite scalability without sacrificing decentralization or security. By combining DAG-based sharding with proof-of-work consensus, the team believes they've architected a breakthrough solution. Work continues translating the technical vision into real-world usage. As milestones hit, speculation likely returns around Caspa's capturing a considerable market share from legacy chains. In conclusion, use pullbacks as buying opportunities. Per Silver Caspa analysis, traders should view Caspa's pullback to the multi-year channel base near 9.5 cents as a temporary dip rather than start of a bear trend. This presents a buying opportunity with an expectation of upside mean reversal. Of course, nothing guarantees future price action, but for those bullish on Caspa's disruptive potential in coming years, the current technical posture aligns with historical support checks out as an attractive entry timing. Upside from here ultimately depends on sustaining project development, momentum, and community enthusiasm, but the technical case looks supportive and of a rebound for patient investors and swing traders alike. Couple of quick points, guys, that I want to touch on. One of them being the community, guys. The community of Casper is not weakening at all. If anything, it's growing. And I can tell you that because, again, about 4 days ago, I was asked if I could start doing more Casper videos, right? And my response was, guys, I need you guys, the Caspa community, if you want me to do more research into Caspa and talk more about Caspa, because I love Caspa, and I would love to talk about Caspa. I was talking about Caspa often. Problem is there was no engagement on the videos, right? The views were down compared to other things. The likes were down, the comments were down, all that kind of stuff. So I said, if you want more Caspa stuff as a community, let me know through the analytics, and I promise you, I'll do a daily Caspa video. And the Caspa community came out in droves, man. Like you guys started watching every video, started smashing the like buttons. You comment every day saying thanks for the Caspa content. You know, even if it's something minor like that, you know, more Caspa news, please, blah, 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 stuff like that. The Caspa community just came out in force and let me know that they wanted more Caspa videos. You guys did that, right? That in itself shows me how strong the Caspa community is right there, guys. It's not getting any weaker. I mean, I'm up on X, and that's why I see everywhere Caspa, 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 right? It's fantastic. It really is trending all the time. So what I would say is that, you know, in terms of community, no problem there, man. And in terms of development and stuff like that, development momentum, well, that's a good segue right here, guys. What do we have? Caspa on Rust testnet 11 release today. 8 p.m. UTC. So there you go, right? This is a game changer, guys. And I think I mean, some people get it, but some people have it underestimated, right? So I think that it's going to be a game changer moving forward. It's going to continue bigger steps forward, right? So very, very bullish happening today, guys. And I think that once we see the BTC ETF approvals happen, probably on Wednesday, we're going to see massive price swing in Caspa back. We're going to see that bounce off the trend line, and we're going to see a breakthrough, in my opinion. So stay tuned for that, guys. If you love Caspa, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, guys. If you want to support the channel further, click the join button. It's $4.99 to become a member. You get members only content, microcap gems, early projects, and funny story, Caspa was actually one of those videos that we released early to our members, and a lot of people have made a lot of money on it. So SEI Network was another one. A lot of big projects, guys, that we've given to our members have made a lot of money doing it. So we keep knocking them out of the park. So it's definitely worth it, guys, for $4.99. Check that out. And yeah, check out the channel sponsor L Bank. Do your spot leverage and copy trading. No KYC required. And join the Discord, guys. It's absolutely free. And yeah, just join the conversation, join the community on there, and let's get chatting. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.